Hello YouTubes, I've been sent a large mystery box all the way from Nova Scotia. It is quite heavy and very fragile. Just like me. So Mathew of Mathew's Model Trains on YouTube reached out, asked if I would like a mystery box. Of course I would like a mystery box, thank you very much. Anyway, check out Mathew's channel up there or in the description below. Show some love, show some support, because this could be epic. Let's dive in. How do we get into this thing? Oh, pull here to open. Okay, let's give that a shot. Aha, okay. Exciting. Stuff. Okay, I'm going to bring these out one at a time. Get comfortable. In no particular order, because I've no idea what anything is anyway. Oh, insulating tape. I like it. Nice and easy to remove. Spectrum. Quality. Okay, what do we have? Let's not spoil the surprise and look at the end. Let's just open it up. Oh, sorry, I thought we were there. Still get some tape. Okay, this time. Inside this lovely Spectrum box we have foam. Under the foam we have... Oh my goodness! That was a close to swearing incident. Oh my... For goodness sake. I'm struggling to stay PG here, guys. Oh no! Oh, the handrails popped off. Don't worry, we'll get that back on at the back there. I'm guessing this is not... I'm going to have to zoom out. Hold on a sec. No, it's okay. I checked the video. You can see it all in one shot. This is massive. Oh, God. Look at this. Holy smokes. I'm lost for words. Look at this. So I just need to pop them back in. I just don't know what to say. Sorry, I had to pause the video there. Expletives were involved. This is just insane. So I believe this is the fabled DDA40 that everyone's been telling me to get or ask if I've got one. Well, I do believe I now have one. This is just phenomenal. Let's take a closer look. So the box says DD40AX. I was close. I'm not sure what the difference between a DD40 and a DDA40. I don't really care, to be honest. I just love this thing. Oh my goodness. 16-wheel drive. Just phenomenal. It's got a little yellow light in the roof. I don't know if that flashes or if it's just for show. I might fit some ditch lights to it. That's a lot of train. That's like the size of two GP35s. That's just mad. Oh my goodness. Mathew, you're a maniac. Got some handrails to reattach. Not the end of the world. Just a little bit of super glue. Do that later. Oh, I cannot wait to get this on the track. I am so glad I stripped down my track and rebuilt it with 30-inch radius curves, because I think this might require a large diameter bend to get round. Oh, I'm lost for words, Mathew. Thank you so much. Oh, I suppose we better see what else he sent me, but I don't think anything's going to beat this. Wow. Okay. Oh, right. I'm going to put this to the side if I've got space on a layout somewhere for it. Right, back in a sec. I had to have a wee coffee and calm down. Look, I've been sent amazing gifts in the past. There's something very special about this one. Maybe it's just the size, but absolutely blown away. Right, give me a second, get some coffee in me and chill. I'm just terrified to see what else is in the box. Okay, let's continue. We have, looks like a backman of some description. Hey, I should save all this insulating tape. Remember in the last video I said I didn't have any black insulating tape? That would be really cheap and Scottish, right? Yeah, definitely saving that. Right, what do we have? Oh my goodness, it just doesn't end. Another one of my favourite types of diesel locos. This is EMD E7 diesel locomotive, Atlantic Coast. Oh, very nice. Never even heard of that. How do we open this? Oh, it's a clamshell job. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, this looks brand new. There's a wee bit of fluff in it. So it's not brand new. I have never seen this colour scheme in my life and I love it. Wow. This is so nice. This is actually nicer than most backmans I've seen, to be honest. This looks brand new. I really don't think this has been run. And if it has, it's been run very little. Very heavy. Doesn't feel like your normal backman. It doesn't say it's like a fancy backman either. But it feels pretty fancy. It looks pretty fancy. Now I have to get freight or passenger cars to go with it, but I need to research Atlantic Coastline, because as I say, I've never heard of that before. So I'm guessing that would have been a line that went up and down the east coast of Canada and North America. Well, Canada and the United States, I guess. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I'm shocked and stunned, Mathew. This is crazy. Crazy in a good way. Right, something fell on the floor. I think it was just the instruction sheet, so I'll go and grab that. The box does say it's DCC ready, which means it's probably able to accept a little plug to make life much simpler. So that can get DCC'd as soon as I get some more DCC decoders. This is too good. All right, more I suppose. I found a little note. Hey Dave, I hope you really enjoy these. They are all DC, the Spectrum locomotives. So I guess we've got another Spectrum in there. The Spectrum locomotives I added some details to and paint where it should be from pics from Google. Thank you. We will all definitely love to see them on your epic layout, smiley face. Mathew from Mathew's Model Trains. Phenomenal. Okay, let's continue. Next up then, more lovely black insulating tape for me. Looks like we had another Spectrum, and this one is in a sealed package. Oh no, it's not sealed, it's just the top that's sealed. Again, I'm not looking at the end. I want to be surprised with another line. Oh, Great Northern. So I do have a Great Northern E7, I believe. That was another gift from Siobhan. But I've not got any freight hauling equipment. So, right, I'll take a guess before I look at this. All these side things come off. Let me get that back on. Lovely. Right, I would guess this as a, oh, let's see. I'm going to say it's an SD45. SD45, am I right? Am I right? Let's check the box. There's a bit of tape over it, hold on. SD45, yay, I'm learning stuff. Anyway, I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick up the colour. It's a sort of very dark green, dark olive green and orange. Hustle Muscle. I think I saw this on Mathew's video once. A very delicate thing there. I'm not sure what that is, but that, you need to be careful with that. That could easily break off. One on the other side. Really don't know what that is, but that one looks a wee bit bent, so I'm not going to mess with it just now. These are great. I've never seen this. I've never seen the last one before. So it's really nice to get new lines for the layout. Oh, it's gorgeous. Again, it looks brand new. See all you guys that take good care of your locos and your goods wagons. Put me to the shame. I wonder why the horn's so far back. It's got a little antenna, another one with a beacon. I cannot wait to get these on the track. Oh, fantastic. And everything's got knuckle couplers, although that one's needing a bit of a repair. It's been bashed and... oh, there we go, fixed. Lovely. Good detail in these. I wonder if that little platform folds down at the front. Oh, it does, look. Oh, isn't that neat? One at the back as well. Handrails, just gorgeous detail. So you can get a driver and, well, engineer and conductor, is that right? People, it's got people inside. I'm going to have to buy so many decoders. Well, 3 at least. Although that DD40 might require 2 decoders, it's so big. Okay, we've got one more before I just faint with excitement. And finally, I can see Walthers Mainline, and I do love the Walthers. What do we have? No way. Oh my goodness. Right, you all know how much I love the PAs. And I'm not sure, but someone did ask if I had a nickel plate PA. And I think it was probably Mathew. So obviously he knew exactly what I wanted. Nickel plate road, PA1. Walthers Mainline. Absolute perfection. These are my favourite oldie. Now I was going to say old world, but I suppose they are old world for younger people. But late 40s to 60s era, I'm guessing. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeousio? It's got a little moving diaphragm at the back. It's just, these things just scream class. The PAs, I absolutely love them. They are my favourites. So heavy. I do love the Walthers Mainline and Trainline. Train lines are very affordable at train shows. Mainline, not so much. They are much heavier. Actually, they're not that much heavier than the train lines, I don't think, but they do have more detail. Oh, this is gorgeous. What can I say? Oh, it's got little separately applied handrails. Not too delicate. They are actually made of metal, I believe, those handrails, so they're not just going to fall off. This is just... I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away. Oh, for goodness sake. I wonder what they are. I'm not usually left speechless, but this is just incredibly generous. Absolutely gorgeous collection they sent me. I don't know what to say. I don't deserve this. Thank you very much, Matthew. It's just phenomenal. I tell you what, I'm going to line these up and leave a comment before I run them on what your favourite looker is, okay? I can't choose at the moment because I love these, but I really love that purple Atlantic coastline and obviously the gigantic DE40, and of course I love them all, but leave a comment. What's your favourite along this line? Is it the Alco PA nickel plate rod? Is it the Great Northern SD45? Could it be the Atlantic Coastline E7? I'm kind of leaning towards that in the looks department for now. Or is it the Behemoth SD, not SD, I've forgotten, DD40 numbers. This one is pretty epic, but I think in the looks for me personally, I think it's that one for now. I don't know, maybe it's just a colour thing and I'm kind of fascinated by the E7s this month, but I don't know. You choose which one would be your favourite looker. I don't know how they run, but leave a comment. Okay, so talking of how they run, let's find out. I'm going to start in reverse order of unboxing with our nickel plate rod PA Alco job. I can see a flashing light at the front. I wonder if it's got a Mars light. Fantastic. Needs a wee bit more power for the Mars light to work. Let's take it around the track. And if anyone wants to let me know if these are supposed to haul passengers or goods, so I know what to look for to complete this set. It looks a bit classy just to haul smelly old freight, but I don't remember seeing passenger coaches for this anywhere. By all means, leave a comment with what I'm supposed to haul behind that. That's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, this needs to potentially DCC with sound decoder. I will say I'll start with basic DCC for now. Man, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'll be here all day running this, so I suppose I better move on to the next one. So this will be the third SD45 I own. The other ones being Southern Pacific, and I've got a Conrail. Certainly the first, or my second Great Northern of the fleet so far. Right, let's get going. This one looks actually quite classy for a diesel, or for a freight diesel. And I do have some Great Northern freight, but I've also got a set of Great Northern passenger cars, and I think they would look just fine behind this. Because it is quite clean and shiny. And I do love that little logo on the side, just below the windows. I do believe it's a goat, a mountain goat. Another exceptional locomotive. Runs flawlessly, of course. Okay, next please. Let's see how the Beauty Queen performs. Isn't that gorgeous? I think my wife might have nail polish that colour. Right, let's go. Do I see a red light? I've never seen a red light at the front. It's a red Mars light. How smooth and quiet is that? So leave a comment, is it supposed to have a red light, or has that been fitted? Is this one of the things that Mathew's fitted, do you think? I can't think why it would have a Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can change the colour when it's in DCC. And it would maybe show red when it was going in reverse. That would make sense, right? Well, only if it was at the back of the train, I guess. Regardless, I will find out, or you can just tell me. What an absolute stunner. Need something to pull behind that, but I don't know what it's supposed to have. Is it freight? Is it passenger service? Oh my goodness, I'm in love. What an absolute beauty. As you can probably tell, because it's getting 2 laps. Even just some silver coaches behind that would work. And I do have plenty of just sort of streamlined silver coachy jobs. Because it looks kind of lonely there. I wonder if they make a B unit. Oh, again, getting greedy. I think it'd be worth it though. Can you imagine that with a B unit in the same livery? Stunning. I'm going to be playing with trains all day. Okay, time for the grand finale, the ludicrously large DD40. And you know what else? Apparently, this is supposed to make it round an 18-inch radius curve. We're going to find out if it does. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe these DD40s have 2 motors and 16 wheels. This should haul anything round my track. Right, let's give it some power. We have a flashing beacon. Oh, I can't even fit. I need to step back to get it all on the screen. Oh, this is phenomenal. What a presence. So I think the headlight has been sacrificed for the beacon. So I will rectify that when I add DCC to this. This might have to get a sound decoder in it. It's way too impressive just to be a silent runner. So if we get sound, we'll have a nice big diesel sound in it. We'll have headlight and possibly flashing ditch lights as well. Although I'm not sure if I can do the ditch lights and the beacon. And also, right, you see that little gap between Union and Pacific where you see one of the flywheels? I'm wondering if I can add a bit of frosted glass, or is it supposed to be see-through? Let me know what you would do. Or just leave it open, but I'm fully prepared to add whatever I need to add to this. Just that little gap there. I wonder if I should add something there. Okay, so obviously it does the outer loop, absolutely no problem at all. So before it gets round to, where are we? This section over here, I'm going to flip this turnout here. So it goes onto the inner loop, and we are going to try the 18-inch radius. This is a 19, so it should be okay there. This is an 18. Oh, it's not going to get past that. So we shall find out. Make sure there's nothing else blocking its path. Let's take it. We'll just leave it. Leave that one, so it should be on the outer line here when it comes round. Okay. Let's see if it makes it. These are supposed to get around 18s. And the big boy does. So this is, I think this is actually bigger than the big boy. Without the tender, of course. A bit of slow down there. It's speeding up again, no problem. Oh, this is tight for it. Need to give it a wee shove. Nothing popping off yet. This turnout can be a wee bit tricky. Oh, we're good. We're good so far. Still get the 18 to go though, so I'm expecting a bit of friction when we get there, might need to give it a wee shove. Once I convert this to DCC, it should take care of the power drop. God, a bit tight getting round past that. Right, here we go, 18-inch. Tight, look at the overhang there, oh my goodness. Doesn't seem to worry about this. It's a bit strange that it worried about the 19-inch. That's amazing, I can't believe that got round there. Absolutely amazing. I could watch this all day, but we need to end the video, I suppose. So I shall go dig out some appropriate freight for this monster. I'm pretty sure it could haul nose to tail all the way around this track without any help whatsoever. So maybe we'll go for some box cars, some auto racks, oh, anything at all. And we'll do the victory lap. So once again, thank you very much, Matthew. Absolutely blown away. This is insanely generous. I'm supposed to be working. Now I'm just going to be playing with trains all day. And I'll do a bit more of a showcase with the other locomotives I've got when I get some appropriate freight or passenger coaches to haul behind them. So they deserve their own little shot as well. But for now, victory lap, DD40. Thanks, Matthew. Check out his channel. Bye for now.